there are some failures in the name of leadership in Ruto's government that behaves as if they are pretending. Understanding this might not be easy. That behaves as if they are supporting the government, but they are just pretenders before the government. They behaves like ODMs from how he started. Let's speak of the ruling government, not the past government. We want to, not through what we see, not with what we add from the past. The way Sifuna used to behave when he was the secretary of ODM, not now that is a computer. Just like Raila used to say, watoto wa computer. He's not. Those people who decided are not even a member of ODM. That decided for him as a lawyer to protect his seat under the carrier of leadership in the name of secretary of the ODM. So those people who decided has never supported even Raila, even a single night or day, that Raila died. One thing I know, Raila died with the cases in court. So when Sifuna took the case to court, that is part of one-way ticket that one day shall be remembered. Because Raila took lorries, even he died with those people pretending before him. Ati cases ziko kotini. Hata Raila amewacha cases mingi kotini. So interfere with the situation ya ODM. That is just a game. And everybody knows. Every supporter of Raila knows. Raila died since, and not near but in decades. All cases of Raila are in court. And he died, leaving them behind. So other fellows quoting that Sifuna took a case to court is only porojo. He has never even stand with the Raila in terms, but pretends on Raila's words that he himself never adhered, but pretended before Raila, bang, dominating Raila's stance. That too, Raila challenged him. What he says is a freedom of speech, and what he says too need to be heard, and what he says is him saying. That is his speech. However, so let's speak reality. There are a lot of people pretending before Arab somewhere, and Ruto is not sleeping. He's seeing them and knows them. They were part of Raila's time. And it's Raila who brought them in terms of devolution. But they disrespected Raila. You think Ruto, if you disrespect Ruto, you will suffer. Accept it or deny. And I do ask President Arab Ruto, who are these people pretending before order and they are not in order? Instead of having, even calling a party with the fellows and shout with them, to not they move on, that they are supporting order. They are just collecting words of challenging how the ground is against you from their tribals communities. And I assure us, in terms of leadership, Ruto is the wisest. As they quote, Ruto is the worst. People like Orengo James, that is my governor, what he terms Ruto as the worst and why? He, over decades, under his rules, he has never returned the money. But this time, he returned. And you know how he returned? He had misused the Say County money, and who has saved him is the one sponsoring the team Sifuna and his combination. Because he was to be named corrupt, but he's totally corrupt. The stand he's choosing is to defend who defended him by delivering what he has to take back. And that money was supposed to be taken back if you doesn't use it. Because the budget is nearly for this year. So he has to return money to the government until another year we see what he has done with the money. And this is the wisest government that Orengo terms the worst government. To me, is the wisest. If over decades he has been corrupt and has never returned money, and this one is returning for say a country that he has never used. So that person, I thank you, Mr. President Arab Ruto. I always thank Mr. President Arab Samoei Ruto as the wisest. And for those people who terms him the worst, it is upon you. It is upon you. You have been and you had been misbehaving over decades. Now, never. Ruto alisema one thing. Hiyo mambo yao ya one time union yao. Me, I remember one thing. Ruto said, corruption must be dealt with accordingly. And the corrupt, in the name of leadership, pretending to be lawyers, judges, and they will koroga cases, then be left free. In Ruto's government, you will understand my words that Ruto is the wisest. As for them, Ruto is the worst. I personally, Oluo Mfalme Foundation, never joke.